What do you want? You just want a trophy for being tall? Oh, we're just gonna give a trophy to all the trees then, all the buildings. All the buildings could have trophies then. For being tall.
Yeah. All the carnivora.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Can you see my stream, Robert?
Talking to you, bitch.
What?
Can you see my stream?
Yeah.
You really can see it? You can see me?
Yeah, you can see him.
Don't look at him, don't look at him.
Don't look at him. I think Robert would like this character a lot. Well, I don't know. He might like Moe's too, because he's got that mech. If you like Titanfall or Battlefield. So you can see my screen right now?
Mm-hmm.
So this is my...
He said he's not gonna join.
Oh. He's gonna jump on in 5.
No, he's gonna jump off.
Jump off in 5, yeah.
You gotta leave for work 45 minutes.
So, as I get kills, Robert, I activate skills.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's like built around kill skills, so all of his kill skills get increased effect. And then he has this skill after activating either of my action skills, which are like, you know, these things at the top.
Robert doesn't know how to read stuff.
I know, I was just showing him. But when I activate these, I activate all of my kill skills. I don't even have to get a kill. I just activate them.
Nice jacket, bro. You like yellow? Huh?
Huh? Oh, I like this because it's Metal Gear.
Yellow, bitch. You look like a gay pirate.
You look like a gay pirate. I had on the stranger or whatever.
I'm just kidding, man. Tired, so I'm gonna say weird stuff.
Even I enjoy change from time to time.
Let's go. I don't know why we're chasing this truck. Is tennis on it or something? I have no idea.
You don't know what's going on?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, tennis
It's
is
fine.
on.
When we play, when I play the true Vault Hunter mode, with, whatever it's called, Mayhem on, then I'll pay attention to every little thing in the game, baby.
Yeah.
Trying to fast travel, but you're doing something.
Oh yeah, I don't know why this is coming out purple. It's bugging me. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm far too humble to say how great I look right now.
He has a northern Irish accent. Robert.
Nobody cares about
Yeah, I think it's cool, and because the actor is actually from Northern Ireland. It's like a
Is he?
legit, yeah, it's like a legit
No.
Irishman.
No way, man.
No way, man. Hey, dude, fucking Amara, the new Siren's the voice of the
These
Apex
characters are
Legend.
whack.
They're not whack. Fuck you. Why do you
They're
think
all
that?
Why
Why do you think they're whack? I got annoyed with another friend that said there's like they're normal. They're just normal people. I was like, they've always been normal people. What do you mean?
They have no character.
I will admit, even me and Damien agreed, Amara's character is like so just cut and dry, like I helped my people and now I'm famous and I have muscles.
They're whack. They're as whack as Gold was. What's his name? Axton. Mediocre. Mediocre. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, da-da-da-dun, dun. Read the car never.
We got a great lineup today, folks. Our opening act is a Bullymong poacher from the Southern Shelf. Give it up for Ezekiel Sourbones.
Do you know the magician's Penn and Teller?
Yeah.
No, I was asking Robert.
Get it back then.
Yeah.
They're not in this game.
Except for that guy. With
Yeah.
those RGB LEDs, my friend will finally be as beautiful on the outside as I am on the inside.
Bob.
Next up, we got the Blister Sisters. A couple of local favorites. These gals said they wanted to be chased down by fire-breathing spider ants. And I said to Tara, I said, we have a sacred duty to make these gals' dreams come true. So damn it, we made it happen. Release the spider ants.
I don't even remember running through it.
Hope Dave was hungry for saw blades because that's what was on the menu.
Boom, blah, blah, blah,
Oh, you know what, man? I might have when you were asleep, because I noticed you were asleep. Yeah. Because you were breathing heavy. And yeah, you were.
I left the game on.
No, you were breathing heavy. Because I remember, I said, Anthony, you were just talking. What's going on? And then you were breathing, and I was like, ah, I know.
This
I left
homicidal
my
ritual is
controller.
going faster
Ah,
than I
yeah.
expected. As I
My
said,
controller
I
doesn't
still
make
have
those
some up
noises.
my sleeve, but
You
I'd rather
weren't
not
there,
use it.
man.
You weren't there, man. You don't understand. It's okay, man. I've fallen asleep with the mic on too, plenty of times. I know. It's embarrassing. Yeah, because you woke up during the when I was about to get to the next part, and you started just talking to me to like play it cool, and I was like, all right. Just gonna. I don't remember if I just try to play it cool when I wake up and someone's caught me. And I usually just go, oh fuck, I fell asleep. You were playing it cool though. You just kept talking to me. I was like, oh, okay. We're just gonna ignore the fact you were just breathing heavy. We were playing super late though. It was like 5, dude. Or 4. I don't know. It was late. Maybe 3. I'm crazy. It was probably 3. We were just being old guys, you know?
Get in the car.
Get on the car. This game looks really good at 60 frames, dude. It looks very good. This kid on Reddit was complaining, saying, this game's so boring, I've done everything. And he was saying how he's like done Mayhem 3 with his 4 friends, and now they've gotten all their gear fully spec. And someone was saying, they're like, you're either lying, like you haven't gotten everything you need to because they're still anointed gear, or you're the luckiest man who should go buy a lottery ticket. And also 3, like, you're kind of a douche for coming on here and complaining to people when you've done everything, and you're trying to like show off how fast you can do bosses now. Because he kept stating, he's all, yeah, the game's too easy, you can kill all the bosses in like 30 seconds, and unless it's the last boss, because that boss dies in phases, so it takes 45 seconds. But yeah, this game's too easy. And everyone's just like, dude, what's your deal? Like, are you trying to be competitive on Borderlands? If so, why? It's not a competitive space. It's like Destiny or Division. You know, it's not like it's a very strange man. You have your turret, by the way. I'm not in the turret. It's for the main tank, yeah.
Folks, we're gonna take a quick break. Get this.
Oh my god, I can see his picture now. It's funny.
Trash running.
It was that pen.
Now, you idiot! idiots.
It does look like him. It's crazy.
Now get on board and save Tanis.
Yeah, it's funny because him and Randy. It's funny this game kind of tells certain things of it. Like the reason Penn and Teller's in here is because Randy's a huge magician fan. Like he loves magic, so he fucking stroked to their cocks. He's like, I can't put you in my game. Can't put you in my game. I mean, I get it. It's cool. I like it. One of my friends is not a fan of him. I don't really have an opinion on either of them, but one of my friends doesn't like Penn. Because he made a comment about anti-vaccine and saying anti-vaxxers are dumb. But it was during a commercial, so I told my friend, I was like, oh, I think maybe he's just pretending to be dumb. Like, pretending to say something mean or something. My friend's like, nah, I think he's trying to, like, say he's not for that. I was like, well, fuck that guy then. Or... I never even watched any of his stuff. Really. Like, I've seen his stuff where he's like, let me show you the secrets of magic. And then I always thought to myself, wasn't every magician, like every magician I watched prior to him was always like, the first rule of magic is you never reveal the secret. And then this guy's just telling all the secrets. I was like, oh, this man's just breaking the Scout's honor right now. Fucking magic Scout's honor. Oh shit.
Grenade, bro, it's the Resident Evil.
What is it called?
The Red Queen. The laser, dude, look at that. Oh!
Coming down.
Look at this. Oh,
yeah, he's already dead. Those little midgets with the bombs, they're so cute. Their little hop.
Let's on these dudes over there. Let's go.
Ah, they froze me.
Look at that laser. Oh.
Whoa, there is a man on you.
Look at that laser. Ah.
This man is elusive. Guardian tokens. Hey, yeah. So these are like, if you see on the left, Robert, those are all like my passive buffs that I have for every character. And then like on this right side, you have to beat the game. And then on the right side, I have this tree that I've been working towards you see on my survivor tree, I have buffs like plus 8% health. So I've invested enough points in this tree. So now I recover from Fight for My Life with full health and shields. Normally you recover with Fight for Your Life with half health and shields. But now I recover with full health and shields. And then now, when I'm down, you normally can only hip fire. But now when I'm down, I can also aim down sights. And that's for every character. Dang. So I have this with every character now. So, I thought that was kind of cool. Thought I'd show you that. So even like you see I'm level 50, that's the level cap, but you see that purple bar right there?
Yeah.
That's my Guardian rank. So like as I play I still get XP at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Which is towards like those perks you saw.
Until we get the Agonizer 9000 working, we're gonna broadcast the Vault Thief while they murder our crew! How's that for entertainment?
Get a flamethrower yet?
No, I haven't. I want one, dude.
Little
Ben.
big boy. Got you. They're pretty good. They're real good against flesh. Really good, really.
What's cool about my character, Robert, is he has a skill. Whenever he has a kill skill, where if I get a kill, right, all my kill skills are at the bottom. You can see that vampire one, the teeth. As I do damage, I get health back. So as long as I have that skill procced, which is obviously procced if I'm down, or if I'm gonna get up because I have my. So the reason I got up right there was because my my clone was active still, and you can like get up if your clone's still active. That's one of his skills that you get towards the end of one of his trees. But yeah, his kill skills, like, or his build, like, if he's not getting kills, he doesn't fall off, it's just he needs to be getting kills to keep all his stuff sustained. Luckily, with one of his skills, anytime I activate a skill like this, he gets all his kill skills activated. So see him at the bottom, constantly procced. And they're longer than normal characters. Normal characters have, like, I think 6-second kill skills. My kill skills last, I think, like 14 seconds.
Bull Thief, good news. I gotta say, our subscribers are loving you. Now we may have some, let's call them insurmountable philosophical disagreements, but if there's one thing I can recognize, it's a certifiable killing machine, the Calypso.
Oh shit.
Subscribers? This isn't YouTube.
This isn't
We're being
YouTube.
broadcast.
Yeah, we're live streamed right now.
Ooh, you on Live Leak?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dang.
Who does that look like, Robert?
What?
Oh, he was so close to that gas can when he ran out of gas. That's so pointless.
If I die, I need you to take
Tell
care
her,
of some unfinished
the
business
little
for
small
me.
magician
First,
guy.
There is a signed poster of Type and Leon in my room on Sanctuary.
The
Give it
quiet
to Lily.
one.
Second, I have a database of compromising information on rival scientists. Please release it all onto the EchoNet.
There's a sync train.
Third,
Hey, science lady! You look like you're about to fall asleep. You don't want to miss your big moment. Terror. Cattle prod.
kill these sons of bitches.
It's a thrill.
Death comes for us all! You first! Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
Lento is too strong, man.
Yeah, this guy's a strong guy.
Back.
Cast out the heretics!
Pandora's upper mantle is made of solid iridium. It is this shell
Oh, I
that
like
now
it.
holds the
That-
destroyer tightly
What's
in
that?
its bonds. The pressures and energies at work beneath the surface.
I translated artifact. You get a translator at the end of the game. You can go back and translate stuff.
Anyway, it is entirely possible that the iridium will force its way to the surface. I fear such a thing might attract the wrong kind of attention.
Oh, okay. So I know the music. Before you pick. So right here. So that one is metal. That one is dubstep, and that one is like light dubstep with like classical stuff.
Wow.
I just played this fight with 3 other friends, so I know. So yeah, metal, or sorry, no, metal, dubstep, dubstep with classical influences.
Which one, Robert?
Probably this one.
That there.
Right? Robert?
Did he just die or
What?
something?
Yeah, he just had a stroke. Metal, dubstep, or dubstep with like classical stuff.
Because I know both of you are
You're gonna pick metal.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna pick dubstep because both of you know that I'm going to pick metal, so I'm going to pick dubstep.
Okay, I like that. Thinking outside the box. It's a long door. Jesus, that was a long door. That door took forever to come down. Does it have a slow setting? See, look at him. It's the magician. It's adorable.
That's funny. Pain and terror. That's good.
The Agonizer 9000.
His little buck teeth at the bottom.
Oh, is this it? No, that was
Watch out when he pulls out the big knife, because when he says fan favorite, the big knife. I hate that move.
Oh, he has a tank on that.
Yeah, he puts fire down. Watch out.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
By popular demand, it's the Mega Blender!
Okay, the Mega Blender, you either gotta... No, you gotta jump over it. Jump over that. And then sometimes he'll place it, and you'll have to slide over it.
Kidding me!
Haha!
Come on down and join the fight! Don't wait for Steven!
Broke his tank, dog.
Oh, for the luck of the twins!
Oh, shit.
Time for a quick commercial break. Our ammunition sponsor today is Marcus Munitions.
My purpose?
Hey, pal, I'll take your money, but that's just unprofessional.
I love Marcus. Watch the crates, they blow up after you're done. Like, he's gonna blow them up in a second. Yep, they're gonna blow up. Oh shit, he's in the way.
We're all in. Terror, hit every button.
Hit every button. Oh god. No, 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 no. Where's this midget at? Get out of my face. Oh god. No, it's the big knife. It's the big knife. I don't like the big knife. No!
Time to tender you up with the tenderizer.
He's coming after you with that tenderizer. Trying to smash your face.
Love to hear you scream.
Whoa, 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 no, no, back up.
Back it up, Mary. Back it up.
Vault Hunter, destroy that core. Trust me.
This isn't over. Terror, hit them directly with your core. Oh, what's that?
This guy is too strong, bro. the shotgun, each shot he does more damage.
Oh shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This happened. How did you do that? That was funny. Tyrant.
Yeah, Tyrantologist.
She got wings. She became
transient.
Wait, listen to what she says though, how she got him.
The difference between a scientist and a researcher is academic. I could go for some Digby.
Oh, we
My
have
favorite
to
album is Neon Dreamsicle.
we have to kill Penn and Teller first. You have it on the wrong mission. You have to kill these two. You have to squish them. You want to do the honors? There you go.
Taken care of. You must have questions. I can explain.
Oh, creature of the night.
Go ahead, make your observation.
See how sound cool? You can mail stuff to people.
That is how I've been.
Rob it. So I just got this skin that Anthony can use.
As for my
Oh, I got.
I'm able to
I also just got some loyalty rewards for if you use a certain brand. That brand will send you rewards.
Call it a gift from a guardian angel.
But this is for Anthony's character, so I can send this to him.
Best laid plans, robotic murder machine. Well, you there. And now the whole galaxy.
So now he just got that in his mail.
Star. See you back aboard Sanctuary, Vault Hunter. Oh, and thank you for the rescue.
Ah, wow.
Yeah, you hear what she said though about Angel?
From the angel, yeah.
Yeah.
Angel gave her the powers, or what?
When she passed, yeah. So like when they pass, they like pass them.
Neato.
Neato.
They leave them for someone, huh? Them. Ha ha ha.
Them.
What do you think happens after we die, huh?
I have no idea. Shows up and just tells you that you're magnificent and gorgeous.
He said, this is what he said. He said, the people that we love will miss us.
The people we love will miss us when we die? That's what he said?
Yeah.
Such a patronizing thing to say.
They'll miss us.
That's like all. He's like, yeah, they'll just miss us. We won't exist anymore, though.
But don't forget that I still outrank you, and I know where you sleep. Kidding, not
Bridge.
Kidding, not kidding. Oh, I missed a legendary apparently. What the hell? That's awesome.
The Vault Hunter is here. Hey, Killer. Thanks for rescuing Tanis. Seems like no matter what happens, I can always count on you. I wanted to tell you, but these days being a siren puts a target on your back. We should deal with the matter at hand. Though the Vault Hunter cut off the Calypso's pledge drive, they have already collected massive amounts of iridium. They are preparing to use it for something. Perhaps to open the Great Vault.
The Great Vault is real. Is that what you are implying?
Yeah, I'm with the Vault Hunter. What? I am merely addressing the evidence we have in hand.
Wow.
Lilith, if the Great Vault is real, there must be
a
creature of incredible power within. The Calypsos
I'm gonna keep my dull pistol though.
I don't want to see what happens if they steal that kind of power. When I was taken, they held me at a stronghold where they were amassing all of their iridium offerings. Whatever their plan entails, it will happen there. Then that's where we strike. Killer, head down to Roland's Rest and tell Vaughn to rally the raiders. We're ending this.
Blood feud!
I used to have one just like that. Have some money. Now why not spend it?
My backpack. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Shoot more, sharp markers.
Let me just see. Ooh. I like that.
Save room for the good stuff.
Oh.
You almost ready?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a weapon skin. I actually have enough for one, I realize. What the hell?
What happened?
I like slid and then it took me back where I was. Actually need to see this anointed gear.
Anointed gear. What do you mean?
It has like extra bonuses for sometimes just all characters or like specific characters. Like there's one in here, it's like an SMG. While Digiclone is active, I regenerate 12% of maximum magazine ammo per second.
Oh.
But it costs 445 iridium, so I can't even get it. It's a really good SMG though.
My favorite customer said no one ever.
Said no one ever. This one.
Hey there, hi there, ho there.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. I got the pearlescent, or not the pearlescent, it's like the iridescent, or like, it's like reddish to purple skin or whatever.
No! Didn't mean to use that.
Oh no, oh, I can benefit from this though.
No, you can't.
Oh, I can't. No, I can't even. I can just see them. That's cool. I didn't know you could just see them. Are you ready, sir?
Ah?
Are you ready?
No. Not yet, my friend. Not yet, my friend.
This is normally how the character looks.
Audio is being weird. Let me restart it. My
Are you
audio
leaving?
is being weird. Yes, I'm restarting. Being very crunchy. I don't like. Yeah.
I'm getting kicked.
Don't get kicked.
I'm just gonna leave.
Don't, my friend. So you don't get that rank until you finish the main quest line, correct?
Yes.
And then how do you rank those? How do you get points? Just by
It's XP.
doing challenges or whatever?
Yes, XP. Yeah.
XP.
Challenges, yeah.
Cool. That's hot.
Yeah, I like them because all the little passive buffs for all the characters.
Yeah, bro, like the rank from Borderlands 2 and 1.
See what? Are we
What?
joining up pretty soon here?
Yeah. Game is loading. Claptrap's going across the screen right now.
Fake trap. Jeez.
Trump 2020. Yo. That was someone in the comments wrote that. Did you see that, Robert?
Uh-huh.
They're like, yo. Trump 2020.
Yeah, I wonder who wrote that, dude.
Oh, what's that, you?
I don't know, Robert.
I didn't know that was you. Ashley.
Ooh, girl.
Man, can you imagine if that guy hangs out in his office another 4 years? That'd be crazy.
Nah.
No, it'd be fine actually.
What are you talking about?
Trump. I said it'd be fine if he got reelected. It'd be no different from it. I get frustrated when people are like, oh, this president sucks. Like, everyone's gonna hate every president. Like, everyone hated Obama until post-presidency. I mean, I get that Trump says really dumb stuff, but I don't really have an opinion on it. Because there's just a lot of bad shit going on right now.
This stuff has always been going on. People are just laser focused on it now because Trump's at the head of it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just sad people. They're just sad people.
Yep.
Like those migrant camps, those have been there. Those have been there. They've been there when Obama was in office. Obama has deported more people than Trump has.
Uh-huh.
At this time in his presidency.
Mm-hmm.
Obama was super against gay marriage, which people are like so happy about now, right?
Yeah, we were funny, man, because it was the same people who were
Obama
against
was
it.
super. He was like, marriage is between man and a woman. So wouldn't they hate him, right? They would call him a bigot or whatever.
Yeah.
A homophobe. But no, they didn't call him that. He was just fine. Everything he did was fine. But Trump is swearing into office, and he's for gay marriage. He says it's fine, cool, you know, whatever. It's just annoying, you know. I don't even care if it was Trump. If it was a different president and they were doing the same thing, it's weird. It's like
We're under attack! Help!
a double standard thing.
Yeah.
Trump's the only president to appoint a gay man to be the ambassador for a foreign country, I think Germany.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Nobody speaks about that. He's just a homophobe, the worst guy in the world.
Just in time, Ball Hunter. Thought we were gunners. No, not so fast. Time to crush the crimson.
Hillary's over there
wares once and
pandering
for
to black
all.
people.
Tyree,
What's something you carry every day, Hillary? She was on a radio host show. A radio show. Some host that was being recorded.
Oh, what'd you say? What did she say?
Well, they said, what do you carry every day, Hillary? And she was like, hot sauce! Hot sauce! I carry hot sauce every day. Because minorities like hot sauce on things, so she was trying to pander. And then one of the hosts called her out. They were like, "Are you pandering to the black people right now?" And she was like, "Is it working?"
Enemy spotted!
What?
Yeah.
Jeez.
She called black people super predators.
Super predators?
What? Yeah, she called black people super predators.
What?
Nobody brings this stuff up because it's not in the mainstream media. Because they won't bring it up. They won't put it on the news. It's hilarious. That's why I never talk to anybody who's like...
did we ever talk about that guy? Did you think that guy... Did we talk about that? That guy killing himself? What happened there? He really killed himself?
Epstein? Probably not. No, he killed himself.
I don't say Hillary was against gay marriage, just gonna point that out.
I'm sure she was.
She was what?
Against gay marriage.
Oh yeah,
gay
sure,
marriage.
yeah.
Oh, all of those Democrats, every single one of them, all of them wanted a border wall. Not more than, what, 4 or 5 years ago. They all wanted the wall. Bill Clinton wanted the wall. Really wanted the wall. Oh, Elizabeth Warren voted to have like 375 miles of border wall. And now she's super against it. Elizabeth Warren is
all our politicians are yes mans. They'll go with the popular opinion.
And Trump is the only one that hasn't been like that. It's just like, no, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I respect that.
Yeah.
It doesn't just flip-flop for everybody else. That's like spineless, it's gross.
Hey, I hear we're launching an attack on the Calypso stronghold.
Yeah, because nothing you say has weight, because you're just constantly like, oh yeah, I agree with that, I agree with that. Oh, but wait, I agree with that.
It's freaking stupid.
Hear me, bros and bronettes.
Disgusting. Oh, and then the recent thing with Trump, you know how they never wanted to fund the wall? They hate the wall. They're so against it, it's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
They don't want to put any money into it. Well, he was going to take money from the Pentagon Fund, defense, and use it to build a wall. And they even hate that idea.
To the cathedral!
Well, why?
Ride, my Crimson Army!
Because they hate him. So it doesn't matter what he does, they'll be against him.
The same thing in our country.
It doesn't matter what the man does at this point. It's like the worst idea ever.
You're attacking us? Are you serious?
People say we spend too much on it. I mean, it's legitimately a defense, you know.
Craps.
There's some bad stuff going on at the border. Not like shocking news.
Be able to shut them down with phase shift. For a task that large, I will need my iridium amplifier.
I don't even know why
hidden beneath an old dull mine nearby.
The Democrats
Mom will show you the way.
Want people to make that treacherous journey to our country, risking their lives, probably dying along the way. Not probably dying, definitely dying.
Because they don't care about those people, that's why. All they care
it's the
about
same
is
thing
their
they do
votes.
for LA. They say LA is like a safe haven for homeless people, yet the streets are flooded with disease and poop and pee everywhere.
Diarrhea.
So, anyway,
Seriously, it's a problem.
A ghost in my head told me you
Oh, there was a video.
I'm into it.
Yeah, there was a video of a political commentator who I watched on YouTube. He titled one of his videos of how people have run away from the Black Death in LA or something like that.
Yeah, because they're dying of medieval diseases in the streets of LA. But yeah, we're gonna go and pay for illegal immigrants for their health care.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh,
We can't even
sure.
take care of our own people in our own country.
There you go. Happy hunting.
Secret lab awaits. Go there now.
The overpopulation. Let's have all these people come in. Oh. The Democrats are killing their own party. They're killing their own supporters. I mean, because a lot of people who were just like leaning more on the left, now they're leaning more toward Trump because the amount of illegal immigration, and people are getting fed up with the fact that if you have a low-income family, that an illegal immigrant family is going to get more benefits than you are because you know it's California.
Powers first manifested.
It's California.
Need a covert area
The same thing.
So they hate it. They get so annoyed because we're paying for these people.
Yeah. Same thing's been happening in our country for a long time.
As they say.
Yeah, well, I told you that. You don't want to
Honestly, most people are just
the Muslims are fine. They're alright. I told him there was a rape gang in his country for like 3 years, and he was like, "No, no, they're not." That's awful, dude. That's really bad. Legitimate Muslim rape gang over there doing that to like young English girls, and they weren't being stopped because they didn't want to be seen as racist for targeting the Muslim refugees that fled.
So wait, they didn't want it to be publicized, so they just didn't talk about it?
Yeah, they didn't talk about it, and then one man tried to report on it, and he got arrested and put in jail for it.
What?
Yeah, what was it, Robert? What did he get in jail for? What was the term they used for it?
Contempt of court.
Contempt of court, because they didn't like that he was reporting on it, that he was bringing it to light. Cause
it it was multiple charges really, but it was the main.
And they label him as a white supremacist racist. The same thing they do with Trump and Trump supporters.
She really is.
There was a leader of some country. I don't remember what country. I think it was Hungary. He said this is a really bad idea. Yeah, he said this Muslim immigration is a horrible idea, and he was the same way Trump. He was treated the same way. He's a racist.
He's a racist.
And now you go to these countries, and they don't even support the country they're in now. They're hanging the flag from the country from which they came.
Oh yeah. They did they did the same thing in our town. They were proposing to raise the Pakistani flag in Rotherham to commemorate Pakistan's independence. It's just like, it's so stupid.
You need to assimilate when you go into a country. What's so hard to understand about that? I'm not going to go to Japan and try to make everybody speak English and wear my freaking American flag everywhere. Like, I'm a fucking a-hole, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's your country, it's Japan.
Yeah. You know what's crazy now? Our politicians over here have said that assimilation is racism. That's what they said. Okay. And they said that people who come immigrants
who you started,
shouldn't have
both went up on a tangent.
Shouldn't have to.
No, it's fine. I don't mind.
You shouldn't have to integrate into society. So stupid.
Well, you never hear about this if you just listen to the people who watch the same news, like CNN or just any mainstream media source who get their news from Facebook or something. You'll hear from this side, from the way Robert and I are speaking, that we're just like racist Trump supporters.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
That's what we are.
That's why, like,
I have nothing against gay people, black people, I don't care. But these guys are bad. They're bad. Like limiting your freedom of speech, censoring people, that's bad.
Yeah, no, you're like legit like not letting people have a voice. Like he can't.
Like the guy you guys always make fun of, the Alex Jones guy, right?
Oh, they all.
He's the caricature. He's a funny dude, whatever. But let him do it. Like who cares?
Yeah.
Let him do it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna watch him. Who cares? Just let him do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You shouldn't be censoring people.
I don't mind Alex Jones having a voice or anything. I make fun of him because he's a funny guy.
That's what I'm saying. I know you don't care about it. But like they're like taking him off of everything. Just from off Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, that's not right. Even if he was a fucking lunatic, which he's not, they don't get to. Yeah, he doesn't start threatening anyone. Yeah.
YouTubers are a public square now. We don't. That's. I know it's a private corporation.
They're trying to probably justify it because they're like, oh well, he screams and like slanders. It's like, okay, but he's not like directing it towards anything. He's not.
People who they claim that people who are following him were threatening
violence or whatever.
Sandy Hook people.
Oh my god. He was just a conspiracy theorist about Sandy Hook. Yeah. What is not?
But he already redacted. He already redacted that. He already took it. He already went back on it.
Yeah.
Like no, it happened. You know.
Oh, he's saying that it really happened then?
Yeah.
He's not. Okay.
No, if he finds out something really happened, then he takes it back.
Yeah, no, which is, you know, that's fair.
Like
a
normal news source, they all do that. CNN reports on fake stuff all the time.
Watch that one.
All of them do. Every both sides, left and right. They make mistakes.
Yeah.
But the problem is when they make mistakes, sometimes they don't take it back on air. They take it back on their website.
They take it back, and then they don't tell everyone, and then they just kind of go with like what they just said, the last thing they heard.
Like for the last almost 3 years, they've been saying that Trump is a Russian spy. He's a Russian agent.
Yeah. And he's working with Putin.
They've been saying it.
Yeah, they found no evidence.
Ridiculous. No evidence.
Yeah, and then the whole like Kim Jong-un thing, everyone's like, oh, he's talking to Kim Jong-un too. I'm like, what? What could you possibly be?
I don't understand. Don't you want us to have peace between our nations? Like, don't you want peace?
Who cares if the Kim Jong-un's a lunatic? You okay? Like, this man's trying to make peace with him. I don't know what you want. Or like...
Oh, before they were like, oh, he's gonna cause a war with them. Oh, but now he's breaking bread with them. Now he's still crazy. Now it's still bad. You know?
It's not even that. It's the fact that what people don't realize, like, during the 1950s with the Korean War, when the Korean War ended, it didn't actually end. It ended on a mutual like ceasefire.
Yeah.
So potentially,
because it was so like deadly between both.
So potentially not. Well, it wasn't necessarily that. It was because what ended up happening. What ended up happening was China got involved.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't really want two potential superpowers going against each other. That's what it was. They did it because I think one American general wanted to like use nuclear weapons on China. So they didn't really want that to, the press at that time didn't really obviously not want that to happen.
Yeah.
No, of course.
So this whole like arrangement with North Korea is basically like trying to de-escalate the situation, especially in the demilitarized zone.
But they just always flip it to make Trump some lunatic. Like, why is he talking to Kim Jong-un? Why are they doing that?
Yeah.
But then when he was like making fun of Kim Jong-un and not talking to him, he was also crazy. So which one is it? Do you want him to be cool with him, or do you want him to keep making fun of him and calling him small man?
Small man.
Rocket Man. Rocket Man is what he's calling him.
I mean, I personally want him to do both. Personally.
And then the Putin thing too. What do you want us to just go to war with Russia, or what? Or would you prefer he just spoke with him?
Well, it's better to negotiate rather than go to
exactly.
war.
Yeah, anything's better than war.
It's the reason why what do you call it? You notice how when Donald Trump was like on about like pulling troops out of Syria, like the Democrats were really against that as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So weird, dude. It makes no sense. They want our people to just be over there and die for no reason.
It's because Russia, the Russian military is operating over there as well. So the Democrats want a proxy war with Russia. That's what they want.
It's just gonna be scary to see who comes after Trump. That's what I'm worried about. People are scared of Trump right now. I'm scared about who comes after. Like the whole taking your guns away thing.
Well, cause yeah, they might come in being all like, "Hi, I'm the nice one," and they're like, "Oh, let's all trust him."
Shouldn't take guns.
That won't happen. People would rise up with their weapons before giving them away.
It's always funny to think about how they kept calling Trump Hitler, and then they wanted the guns to be taken away, just like Nazi Germany got their guns taken away before he started rounding up all the Jews. Hilarious. Let's let our version of Hitler do the same things Hitler did. That makes sense. You guys are morons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of those SJW, like, liberal people are actually really awful, too. Like, they're really rude people.
Well, and like you said, they don't have their facts straight. Like, they, like, went off that lady who didn't have her shit together.
You talk about when I was telling you guys about AOC, you and Jason?
The lady who, like, lied about her accusation about them being equal to concentration camps and how all the Jewish people were like, AOC. That is so rude.
Yeah, I told you guys that night. That was so funny because I don't think Jason knew about that. Nobody hears about that. It's sad, dude. And she was so livid too. Like when she was saying it, if you heard her and saw her face, she was like, it was kind of sick to think that she was faking it that hard.
Yeah.
Like in her voice, like she made like an angry face. She was pointing, you know, hand gestures. And they told me to drink out of the toilet. Like that. Like, what?
Yeah. Yeah,
no,
she's lying.
Not, you witch. Yeah. She shouldn't be in office, dude. You shouldn't be in office.
No, she's like a person with power that is a wicked person. Like, you didn't say that person you dated who was like a lunatic? I'm sorry to say it, but there's some people who are just like lunatics.
What else did she do? Oh, she fake posed in front of a concentration camp, or her version of a concentration camp.
Fake pose? What do you mean?
She went up to a fence, a parking lot.
Okay.
And she stared into it like she was crying, like in agony over the inhumanities at the place.
God. And she's not Jewish at all. And she's not Jewish at all.
I'm talking about the migration, the immigration camps.
Okay.
No, actually, one of those Jewish guys said you should go to one of the immigration camps with me, one of the Holocaust survivors. She never commented on it because she's an idiot. Yeah, they had like 4 or 5 Jewish men, Holocaust survivors. They made a video just calling her out, saying it's disgusting that she would compare them to concentration camps. They're saying that after the war, the only place, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? They were like, I'm going to America. You know, America's the greatest country, and it still is. They still say that.
Yeah.
It was either America or Israel.
And they came here.
Yeah.
More welcome here.
We will need to find another way underground.
And then the other one that's part of that squad, Omar, she's an immigrant from where? Sudan or something? Oh, some stupid country. And she's like,
I'm not sure I can be more descriptive than
she
that.
just says that there are no opportunities in America. Immigrants have it so hard. Can't do anything. It's a bad country.
Yeah, she's
an immigrant. And she became a congresswoman. She had nothing when she became here. Now she has stage.
And now she's one of the most powerful women in the country.
Yeah, and she's a freaking moron. Oh, that's the same woman that also said, they referred to 9/11 as, oh, that's when some people did something.
What?
Yeah. She was speaking in front of this group that was created because after 9/11, like a Muslim, I don't know what it's like, to protect their rights or something, I don't know what it's called. But anyway, she was speaking in front of them and said, we had to create this because on 9/11 some people did something. That's how she referred to it. Not where 11 Muslim terrorists, or I don't know how many it was exactly, killed 3,000 American civilians.
Have you seen that video where somebody asked her to condemn Al Qaeda?
Oh yeah, it wasn't even just her; it was all 4 of them. It was oh, Al Qaeda. I didn't see that one. I thought you were talking about the one where that man went to go firebomb an ICE facility. Oh, did you even hear about that, Josh or Robert? A man went to go firebomb an ICE facility. He went to go shoot it up with a gun.
An ICE facility.
ICE, the immigration force.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so he shot at them. He blew up a propane tank, or tried to blow up a wall with a propane tank. They killed the man. It's legitimately an act of terrorism. You know, it's on American soil.
Yeah. And it wasn't reported.
It was reported, but it wasn't reported that a reporter went up to the squad, as they're called. That's AOC, the one that called them concentration camps. Ilhan Omar, the one that said some people did something, and then 2 other morons of the same caliber. They went up to them and said, do you condemn the terrorist attacks on the ICE facility? And they refused to condemn it. They didn't. They wouldn't say that it was a bad thing.
Why?
Like, how hard is it to condemn? I have no idea.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I'm sure they came up with a statement after, but when it initially happened, and everybody knew what happened, they refused.
Why is everyone like acting like it's part of a thing? Like it's like something that we're not understanding. Like it's part of like a plan, or like part of like they all know it's supposed to happen, or like I don't know. It's like almost like they're letting know, like, hey, people might come here and try to kill you, but if someone tries to ask you to like report about it, just don't talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Huh. And people believe it. I mean, still to this day, if you go up to like some SJW girl or guy, and you ask them about the migrant camps, they'll probably call it a concentration camp.
For a saucy little
They'll probably call it a concentration camp. Just because of that one woman's comment, and the news reporting on it, not reporting on it. Oh, actually, the Border Patrol posted a video like the next day dispelling all of the false claims she made.
Yeah.
Showing all of the food they had, all of the rooms they had, the water, bottled water, the toilet she was talking about that has a sink on top. Different water sources. And
did they ever? Why didn't they just ever just bring some of the people out who live at these places and just be like, "Hey, have a statement. Like, what? How do you live here? Like, how is it living here?"
Because they don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh no, they always. Sometimes when you see those videos where they have like a group of little kids, and it looks like all the little kids are in cages.
Yeah.
They had them pose behind a fence. Like a legitimate, like just a lone fence.
Why? Why? Who's making this propaganda?
The news. And whoever's behind it.
Is it to keep our eyes off what though? Like whatever is it straying our eyes from? What is the
get you to vote for whatever they want. For stupid shit like whatever their agenda is.
Their agenda is demographic replacement. That's what it is.
Now stroke my ex once more.
They want you to stay poor. They want you to rely on the welfare system. They want the minority to rely on the welfare system.
It's not even that. They want to they want to make America less white. It's the same thing over here and in Europe. They're bringing all these migrants to basically get rid of the native population.
We'll need to bring it back to Roland's Rest.
That's what it is.
Disable those couplings to begin preparing it for transport.
I don't think we'll know what they're doing. There's probably a plethora of things they're doing, but the fact that they're blatantly lying to people is concerning.
No, they even said that. What is it now? That guy, that main host guy on CNN, even said that white people are being demographically replaced and all this sort of stuff.
I like how they say white nationalism is the worst threat to our country.
And this CNN guy said legitimately it was a good thing that white people were being replaced.
How often do you have horrible racist encounters with white people, Josh?
Never. They're always really just kind. Like, it's almost like they're treading on thin ice too. You know, they're walking on eggshells, making sure they're not trying to offend anyone. Everybody.
It's sad. That's what it is.
Yeah, because they're like the minority now, kind of.
Oh, dude, I saw a video the other day, or there was a.
Not the minority,
I think
like
it was in Boston.
But...
It's they're being well. It's not
social minority or something. I guess I don't know how to explain it.
That's because they're being policed on what
people just like to be outraged these days.
Well, dude, there's this kid on fucking Facebook. I don't even think I've deleted the kid yet. I just don't get on Facebook anymore. I have to care. But like this kid, like
mistake you made.
I'm just gonna state the fact that this kid's a black kid, and he's constantly just spouting out nonsense of everyone being racist. Like anyone who's he wrote a comment one time. He was just like, what is he? It was so stupid. It was like, if you're white, that automatically makes you racist or something. And I was like, wow, like you do not help you're ironic. You're so ironic. Like you contradict yourself because you're part of the problem. You're like spouting out just verbal hate. You like want a problem.
He's a legitimate racist. That's the thing, though.
That's what's funny is he reminds me more of a racist than like the people who claim everyone's racist and shit like that. I'm like, you seem ironically more racist.
Horrible.
Yeah. They're like, I call them diet racists. They're the ones that are like, I don't dislike black people. I have a cousin who's black. They're like those kind of, like, they say stuff like that. I'm like, what? This has to do with anything. And like, why are you trying to justify the fact you're not racist? That makes you just want to think you're racist.
It's not even like black people. The problem is it's like the funny thing is like the most
white people.
They're trying.
It's the liberal white people and it's liberal people in general.
They're saying that white. They say that white people are racist more often than black people do. I know the reason.
Well, the big kick right now that everyone's stating, all Mexican and black people are stating right now about white people that this helps their psyche with this stuff, with shootings and stuff. They just keep saying, you notice all the shootings are because of white people, all these white males.
Black people are shooting each other for like the past 30 years.
That too. That's what I'm saying. That's all unreported.
Your own communities are killing themselves.
So they don't want to talk about that.
Oh, there's what mass shooting, or what they claim is a mass shooting. Do you know how they classify a mass shooting?
How?
It's a shooting involving 3 or more persons. So they say America has the most mass shootings, but that's how they classify it. Because they include that.
Sorry, I haven't been playing.
We're just trying. But that's how they classify a mass shooting in America. So if anybody tells you, oh, we're the leader of mass shootings, well, it's because a mass shooting here doesn't imply that it was a shooting at like a school or a mall.
Just anyone who pulled out a gun, right?
Yeah, anybody who pulled out a gun and there was 3 or more people involved were shot at. Mass shooting. That's a mass shooting in America.
Yeah. Cool. You know what's the funny thing though? What the median people never really pull up though is the fact that all these mass shootings, they're only a recent thing. They only started happening about 20 years ago.
We're gonna die to the thing, Jason.
Yeah, I know, this thing's
like
not dying to these barrels.
All these mass shootings are like 20 years ago. 60, 50 years ago, these mass shootings weren't even happening.
I like how after the civil rights movements, the black population just went downhill like immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, not their population, but like the way they live their lives.
I think we're in the clear.
Like how they've descended into madness with their hip-hop culture, where they're just all about gang,
shooting
living on welfare. There's no father figures at all. We have no role models in America.
Outside of all that, though, like what you're saying, I'm not saying what you're saying isn't true. Like, it happens with every race, but like with the thing that sucks too is like, even especially with like, I see it especially with like that cultures, like the whole idea that if there's a black guy who's successful or a black woman who's successful, they like start classifying like they're like, oh, whitey, like whitewash them and like shun them and like get upset, or like if a black guy can't, interracial couples are still unacceptable to some cultures. Like, and I'm just like, what? Who the fuck are you? Like, why can't someone be with? Yeah,
people who care about other people too much. That's why I don't know.
That was the funniest thing. That though, remember that whole thing with Kanye West when Kanye West.
Kanye West is a psycho because he likes Trump. He's a psycho.
And you know what's funny? I watched something about that, and there were other black rappers saying, oh, Kanye isn't one of us anymore. He's not black anymore. That's so.
Well, it's Hollywood. If you go against the grain over there, your career is over.
Yeah, they all make fun of you.
Super powerful.
It's a glorified high school.
Yeah, that's why I hate those talk shows with not the talk shows, the late night shows, like Jimmy Fallon and Stephen Colbert, and the worst one is Jimmy Kimmel, freaking Crocodile Tears boy.
Yeah, because they all talk shit and like stir the pot.
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, I do like his stuff sometimes with like the kids with the Halloween stuff where they like.
Oh, the candy. Yeah, well that's fine. Then it starts talking about politics. I mean, you have no place.
Yeah, you're a talk show. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. It's like, talk show with celebrities.
Just do your comedic thing, and that's it. It's okay to joke about it, but like when you're crying, not joking, and you're just
you're trying to like you're just feeding,
trying to sway your audience.
Hate. Yep.
Yeah. Like it's funny, make some funny Trump thing. It's cool. But when you're out there, like, they like those videos where they just like pretend to be Trump and then they like show him getting killed or something.
Oh my God, that's a thing.
Or like Snoop Dogg made a video. Yeah, Snoop Dogg's rap video has him with a gun to Trump's head, shooting him in the head.
Oh wow, that's a death threat.
Yeah.
That's like, sorry, I don't want to be that guy who's like, yeah, I'm not trying to, like, I'm not.
Listen, that.
My game just crashed.